couple of updates. One, it's National Left-Handers Day. And
Haddly doodly, neighbor.
That's right. That's from
Leftorium.
Ned Flanders, who ran the Leftorium on The Simpsons. And fact checker Rusty says Obama was indeed left-handed, so there was a run of 3 straight. Clinton, George W. Bush, and Barack Obama all.
W.
I didn't know that about him. This is fact checker Rusty now saying that.
Well, his source is usually pretty reliable.
Yeah, he's got it. Bush, Clinton, Obama, all left-handed. Ronald Reagan was left-handed. Gerald Ford was left-handed. Harry S. Truman. A higher percentage of presidents have been left-handed than just the population.
Interesting.
I mean, is there something to that where there's a little more? Do you think a little differently as a left-hander? I don't know.
I don't know.
But Barry has told me time and again up in HR, left-handers do die earlier than right.
Yep, as do the talls.
Yep, that's right. So he's like, man, you got a double whammy. All right, see you later.
Yeah. You're second on the death chart here, right behind Biggie, but Biggie's in the lead by a mile.
Yeah, I mean, you'll never catch him.
I mean, everybody's playing for second place right here.
Speaking of, why don't we update my board? I made
You want to make it? You want to update your board?
I've made it 8 straight here.
Well, I didn't have it on the grid yet, but you're ready to jump the gun on this
All
thing.
right,
I see.
let's make it so.
All right, Biggie's American League.
Oh, that's right. I have to get through 2 hours of the show for it to
you're
count.
not there quite yet, but okay, all right. I feel like
He's feeling confident.
You're in good shape today. Let's go with 8 days now without an incident causing Biggie to not be at work. That's the AmericanLeakDetection.com illness board.
Yep.
And we're up to 8 now. And, hate to say it now, Rockies won last night.
Yeah.
At the Cardinals.
Well, I'm going to fight and try to keep this going, and I have a new reason to live, and it's sad, and Chris Demm has already shaken his head at it. But I feel like now, if I don't drive by the new Whataburger in town and count the cars in line each morning, then I'm letting you all down.
There's no way you can.
Each morning, I'm like, double line at the Whataburger now. But it's like the one thing I have as I approach, I actually pray for the light at the corner to change so I can get a solid count.
You want a good count?
Yeah, because if it's green, all I can do is whiz by and do a quick glance.
Yeah.
That's a busy intersection it's at. Even in the morning.
Look, I will grant your minuscule happiness if that's what it brings you. What blows my mind is the fact that there are that many people at that place at that time of day.
That's Whataburger.
Are they out late or up super early?
Good question.
I don't know.
Who are these people, as Jerry Seinfeld used to say?
I don't know.
As I've looked, they do breakfast 24, or at least 11p to 11a.
Yeah.
So I wonder, my question more is, are people getting breakfast or are they getting burgers at that time in the morning?
Well, you know, my take is I always like burgers, but many people want breakfast, and that has been driven home through the years.
Bacon tastes good.
Yeah.
Sausage tastes good.
Well,
And
Texas Trucker says that it's breakfast.
We've been told by a few people that the Whataburger breakfast is better than the Whataburger.
Exactly. I have no interest in the Whataburger line.
No.
Biggie's line count means nothing to you?
No,
but
What's it playing in your head when Biggie does his line count?
I was going to say pickleball noises.
Yeah.
Now you know how I feel when you come in and you're like, rough game last night. Had to take it into extra sets.
I'm sorry, but I think a great pickleball finish is better than how many cars are in the line.
Which would you rather hear each day?
Your pickleball scores?
With my pickleball score
or the Whataburger
how many
count?
people?
Maybe I'll put that online.
Put it online. I believe in my sport so much, so fervently, that I believe people would rather hear my score at the end of pickleball.
Well, social media backs you up on that.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what
time again.
This is perfect. That's what I'll put. What would you rather hear each day?
Yeah.
Chris Kelly's pickleball score or Biggie's Whataburger line update?
Okay. Add a third. Nose hair count on how
many days without?
We're getting a lot of people. Saying, I love hearing about your nose hairs and your pickleball scores. And that Whataburger.
I think the most common answer will be kill myself.
Kill myself.
Go off the board for my answer.
I care about nothing about this. We got an email also from a P1 who says that we were talking about the best movie trilogies of all time. There's not that many movie trilogies because many go past 3 is the issue.
Right.
Or
Like
don't-
Star Wars
Mhm.
had 3, but they've made, what, 12, 15?
I think in the early 90s, I probably would have called that the best. Don't you think?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm-
Bef-
Yeah.
Even if Godfather 3 had been made, I would have said Star Wars because those 3 were really solid movies. Although when Toy Story, if they had stopped at 3, I might have given it to that. Fantastic
Mhm.
trilogy. Well, anyway, a P1 says we were debating Rambo, and there have been 5 First Blood / Rambo movies.
He said his the fourth Rambo was his favorite, the P1.
I saw the first one. They're redoing it. They're going to do a prequel to the First Blood, the Rambo movies, and they've gotten the guy who will play Stallone.
Isn't there a line in that said you made him or
I made him.
I made him? That's
it was
Crenna?
Richard Crenna
He was his Rambo's commanding officer.
in Vietnam, and was it Brian Dennehy played the
Good
bad
guy turned bad.
Well, he's a bad sheriff. I mean, he was trying to
Okay.
hunt Rambo down.
Yeah.
And he's standing in a tent. Now, we haven't met Richard Crenna yet. And Brian Dennehy is standing in a tent, and he goes, I just wonder why on earth God would make something like Rambo. And that's when and Richard Crenna goes, God didn't make Rambo. I made him. Awesome line.
Yeah, it's a great
line. Well, I saw the first one and loved it. And then I saw the second one. They send him back to Vietnam, but they've set him up to fail.
Yeah.
And loved it.
And this is when he discovered roids, right?
Oh,
Stallone.
yeah, he was. I mean, he was.
Beyond bulked up.
Well, I don't say roids. I think he ate a lot of fish, and I think he, you know, he ate a lot of fish and drank a lot of water, and that helped
rice
him,
cakes and such.
rice cakes to build muscle. And that movie, when I was 15, I thought this is the best movie I've ever seen in my life. I loved it so much. I didn't see the third one. I believe that had a Middle Eastern, like he was in
Haven't seen three.
Iraq or Afghanistan. But I heard it was terrible. And then after that, I thought, well, it's going to be no good. He's saying that number 4 is the best. Interesting. Okay. So that doesn't fit into the trilogy thing, but still, number 4, he says, is the best. We've talked a little lately about AI and Chat GPT. We have some friends who are literally addicted to Chat GPT, use it 90% of the time.
I would love to know. I would love to spend an hour with this person, a couple of hours, and watch what do you look up?
You know
what does Chat GPT tell this person to do?
He told me. He said, here's what you can use it for. He was talking about, okay, he's buying his wife an anniversary present. So you go to Chat GPT and you say, ask me 25 questions about my wife. And it will ask, about my wife's interests. And so then you fill it out.
Don't know. What's your best friend's name?
I don't know.
Don't know.
And at the end, it will suggest 10 gifts to buy her for your anniversary. So you get it narrowed down. Oh, I didn't think of a tennis bracelet. Suddenly you've got something. And so he says he uses it for that. Or if you're looking for a new job, you say, quiz me about my skills. Ask me what skills I have.
So you ask the machine to ask you questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you tell it, and at the end, summarize good jobs that for me, in our area. And so you ask.
Does the machine get real? Does it get down to it?
Well, I've never tried it like that.
I'm scared of it.
Yeah, it's a frightening thing.
I've never used it, and I don't know. Everyone tells me, "Oh, go! It's free to sign up and do this." I'm scared of it.
I'm not scared of it. I just don't understand the everyday applications. I talked to a friend of mine a year ago, and he said he uses it for travel planning. Said it's a fantastic travel plan.
So let's say I typed into it,
I want to go to Rome.
Yes, it'll.
Here's how to fly. Here's where you should stay. Here's what you should do when you're in Italy.
Or I'm going to New York Saturday. Could I say I have 5 free hours in New York? Suggest something for me to do.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It would easily do that.
You can buy heroin down here.
Yeah. This is where you'll see a dirty Spider-Man performing and
Or-
another dirty Spider-Man performing.
If you're a square, here's the M&M store.
Right. Oh, I love the M&M store.
Oh, that's a great store. The Hershey store, yeah.
I'm such a huge fan.
Here's Bubba Gump.
Right. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. All of those things are great. So no, there was a guy there. Now be careful how you use it because, now remember recently they updated and said we've tried to fix some of these problems. 60-year-old man wanted a salt substitute. He did not want as much salt in his diet. So he goes on Chat GPT and says, give me a good salt substitute.
Like Mrs. Dash.
That's what, I thought,
Perfect.
why don't you just go get some Mrs. Dash?
I think it's in everyone's cupboard. They just don't know it.
Right.
It's that thing you find at the back. You're like, oh God, when did this expire?
Oh, wait. We have 2.
Yeah.
Why do we have 2? Never mind.
But isn't Mrs. Dash nothing but salt anyway, is what I was thinking.
think so.
You know? So I felt like he just walked down the Ms. Dash aisle and grabbed it. But no, he went on and said, give me a good salt substitute.
Because he thought salt was bad for you?
His doctor said,
cut down on
sodium. So he went on seeking a salt substitute. Chat GPT said, how about sodium bromide? He's like, all right. So he went and got some sodium bromide. I guess Amazon delivers or whatever. It is a chemical which he consumed on his food for 3 months that turns out to be something they often use in pesticides. And so he wound up having sodium bromide poisoning and had to go to the hospital for a week to get over that.
Yeah, I'm reading it here. It's often used in pools and pesticides.
Yeah.
Right. I was going to say, wait a minute, bromide. We used to use bromine instead of chlorine.
Yes. Apparently, before 1989, they had used them in certain medications, but the FDA phased it out because it was causing some people to have sodium bromide poisoning, which is exactly what this man got, because he loves salt on his food. And he said, by the way, really added some zest to
That's what I've been looking for.
This is really good. But see, Chat GPT will make some mistakes sometimes.
Yeah.
But just that update they had, we talked about it the other day. They said we're eliminating that. You know, now we'll have fewer mistakes.
Well, we have a coworker who we know is using it for medical advice as well.
Oh yeah. Yes.
All the time. He'll come in. He was sick recently, very sick.
Yeah.
And they said, do you have COVID or the flu? And he said, I asked Chat GPT. They said both are highly unlikely.
Right.
Yeah.
I appreciated that. He's allergies.
He's going to come in with a blue face one day because of some supplement he's taking to treat something that he thinks he has.
Yes.
It'll turn his skin to pale blue.
Well, we'll wait and see.
Chat GPT says it's not that serious.
He says,
I look like the avatar.
He was telling me yesterday, he's like, get on Chat GPT and tell it to ask you questions about yourself or your relationship or your life to improve it in 1,000 ways. I don't know. I only use it to summarize articles.
So he's better now?
Oh, yeah. He's
than he was before Chat GPT entered the equation?
No, I mean, surely you can tell the difference. He's real fidgety.
Every day, every way.
He's very, very fidgety. I know that. Second, couple of more. This is technology. A guy's going viral because he was checking into a hotel, and when he walked up to the front desk to check in, instead of it being a person there handing him the key card and taking his credit card and everything, there was a face on a screen. So he said, "Where are you, man? Are you back? Where are?" And the guy said, "Oh no, I'm in a remote location." So he's doing hotel check-ins for different hotels. You know?
Is this the middle of the night?
Yeah, it's middle of the night, and they have his faces on a screen. It's like the old Max Headroom, you know, where he could
just a disembodied head.
That's all it was.
Well, because now a lot of times you can get your hotel room key on your phone. I know
you don't have to interact with a human at a lot of places
at all.
Biggie's right. I mean, if you have the hotel app, if you're a regular guest at those places, you can check right in.
And, you know, sometimes you check into a hotel late at night, you'll have to stand there and wave at the camera and bang on the door for a minute because sometimes night shift guys falling asleep in the office.
Yeah.
More than once I've seen some sleepy dude walk out and be like, sorry, I was busy.
Yeah. I'm a little concerned. You know what always gets me is the airport kiosk, because now I don't have a ticket walking into the airport on Saturday when I'm flying to New York. And I have to put in my name, and oftentimes I don't know.
Everybody's talking at me.
I don't know.
That's this whole weekend. That song's gonna be playing in my head.
I don't know how to.
Several people have started the hashtag Rube in the city, so that's. If you feel like posting anything, would you mind hashtagging that?
That way we can follow along.
There was a guy. Remember when I was trying to get the real ID, and he works for the TSA, and he said. Remember, he even advised me, he's like, you can still fly without a real ID, but you have to do this, and this.
It might be delays.
So I got it. I got the real ID, and he just emailed me yesterday.
TSA guy. Very official. I can't give his name, of course. Official. And he says, I'm going to meet you at the airport and walk you through every step. Thank you so much. I really need that. I need him to walk me through.
Customers with special needs, please step on.
You're not going to use a wheelchair, are you?
He's going to wheel me through.
Thank God we have that follow you or find me app where Because otherwise, there's still a good chance you'd become you'd be turned out and working for a pimp.
Yeah. You'll end up in Thailand or
Yeah,
Or Russia.
They'll spot you a mile away. You want to follow me to? I'm scared of the big city. I'll show you around.
I am scared of the big.
Oh,
Thanks,
it's time
friend.
for a new Taken.
Yeah,
Let's get Liam Neeson.
I'll be taken and leave.
Well, we said that's trouble for you because Chris Demm. Neither of us have real a set of skills that'll help.
You know.
I wouldn't answer if they called anyways. I don't know that number.
Here's the guy checking into his hotel. Now he's talking to a disembodied head on a screen.
All right, checking in.
Hello, you can just please calculate your first name, last name, first name, and just document your information.
Were you back here behind the desk back there, or are you somewhere else?
No. We are working remotely, sir.
Okay.
Okay, can you please confirm how many people are going to stay in the room?
14.
Sorry?
14 people.
In total.
One, man.
So now, July 27th, check out will be by 12, okay?
Yeah.
By latest time.
Yeah.
He's asking how many people are staying in the room. 14.
14.
Oh, he's joking around,
He's joking
with,
around.
with the face.
He's joking around, and the face like stops and looks up at him.
Okay.
He's like, "No, man." He's like, "One, man.
One,
come on.
bro.
It's 3 in the morning. Come on, let's go." And the guy's checking in bed, and he's like, "I don't know." And he was really surprised he was working from a remote location.
Do we know the name of the hotel?
Would be too. Let me look. I don't know. He was checking into. When he checked in, he put it on his social media. His
Yeah,
TikTok.
it smells like TikTok.
La Quinta.
La Quinta.
La Quinta.
Oh,
Inns
no,
and
they're
Suites.
going remote work.
Yeah, that's a pretty big chain too.
Taking our gerbs.
Yeah, La Quinta has gone remote, and once they go remote, they probably will go AI after that. Actually, La Quinta right there, and he didn't like the treatment he got. Unfortunately, he likes a human touch, I guess.
I wouldn't like that either. I mean, because sometimes you go to a hotel and even the desk clerk, your key doesn't work, or especially putting it on your phone now. You go back down. What are they going to do for you?
Yeah, my wife has tried. We stayed in a hotel a year ago, 2 years ago, and she did the pre-check where the phone was her key. It didn't work.
No.
So Biggie's right. We had to go back down to the desk, but there was a human.
Gotta
there.
have somebody there.
I've
right?
used my phone 3 times to check in with a key at a hotel. 2 of the times it didn't work.
Boy, they better not give me that hotel in
Yeah.
New York. I can't do
They
that.
might.
No.
I don't do
I don't
that.
know.
I'm not good. The other, this is Chat GPT. We're just talking about our friend, our coworker, who is
He's addicted, self-admitted.
I mean, he says
Addict.
he's on it all the time. Somebody got the idea. This is pretty funny. Now, the only time I've ever used Chat GPT, it's just I put in an article that's long and say summarize this in a paragraph so I can read it and know the fact. I'm a skimmer. I mean, it's perfect for skimmer. They should call it skimmer.com. That's probably some sex thing. But anyhow, this guy decided to get where they talk to each other. Chat GPT can talk to you, some of them, if you pay for it. And so he's got 2 AI devices, one on one phone, one on the other, talking to each other. And they're a lot like me. They want to be the last person to talk. Each of the
That's funny.
Each of the Chat GPTs will not let the other one go.
If you ever need to talk or need more advice, I'm here for you. I appreciate that. It's always good to have a sounding board. I'll definitely let you know how it goes. Thanks for the support. Anytime. I'm glad to be here for you. Take care and good luck with your chat. Thanks a bunch. I'll catch you later and let you know how everything turns out. Take care. Sounds good. Talk to you later. Take care. You too. Have a great one, and I'll be here whenever you need me. Thanks. Looking forward to it. Enjoy your day. Thanks so much. You enjoy your day as well. Thank you. Take care. You take care too. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. Bye for now. Catch you later. I'll see you later. See you later. Have a great one.
Exactly what I
I've
said.
seen Chris Kelly in more painful
Oh,
conversations.
yeah, I know. That's exactly what I
You can't extricate yourself
No.
from a conversation.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No,
Love the
thank
show.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What do I have in common
Okay,
with
good
Chat-
luck with the baby.
All right, good luck. Good luck. Okay, you too.
You too.
What do I have in common with Chat GPT? We're both stupid when it comes to leaving.